Hey, it's me, Brad, again, also known as the OGB Brad, especially on Kick. Make sure you pop over there after you watching this video, or unless you're gonna watch all my other videos here on YouTube and have a marathon, which I don't blame you. Make sure you pop over at Kick and follow me, the OGB Rad. Download the app on your phone. That's the easiest way, I think. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, I'm making a series on how do you grow a streaming channel from scratch. It doesn't matter if you're Twitch or Kick. I'm doing Kick, and I've started a brand new channel from nothing. I really didn't have any followers anywhere that would relate over, and it's been basically just a couple weeks. And I'm making a series of videos on YouTube. Basically, I'm finding other people's videos and we're talking about them. It's me and you. We're talking about them, and we're seeing what we can learn. I found a channel in the last video called StreamWell. And he doesn't seem like a big streamer. He doesn't have a big YouTube channel either, but he seems to be thinking outside the box, and I sort of like that. He's saying some things that are just a little different than other people, so I'm sort of taking that in. And today we're watching a video, and haven't seen this, so I'm watching it with you. How you get the 3 viewers to watch on Twitch. I know that's a requirement on Twitch. You have to get the 3 viewers, 50 followers or something. We do not have that on Kick. You don't have to have the average live viewers. I think it's just 75 followers. If memory serves me correct, there's no average viewer you have to have. Now, as things go higher, they've got a whole bunch of different levels, and I think they're adding levels. So they're being a little inventive. Kick is. But to get that where you can actually have subscribers, it's only 75 followers. But if you don't have the live viewers, who's going to subscribe anyway? Which sort of makes me think, like, what does Twitch do? But anyway, having live viewers, period, is a good thing. So let's watch to see how we get these live viewers. I'm really interested in this because I can get sometimes 3, 4 live viewers, but they don't stay around. So that means I'm not establishing rapport with them. And usually they're popping in, I'm playing, so I'm concentrating on the game. It's not when I'm chatting or talking to them like I'm talking to you right now. It's always like, I'm in a tense moment, trying to get a victory royale in Fortnite. So they're watching me, and then they pop over to someone else's channel. They're channel flipping, in other words. So I'll see it drop down to 1 and go back up to 3, drop down to 2, go up to 3, drop back down to 1. And I'm not sure what he's going to talk about. Maybe he'll tell us how we can get those 3 and keep those 3. So I'm going to put the headphones on. We're going to watch, and then let's see what we can learn. I hope this is good. I hope this is good. Looks like a short video. If I can find my mouse. There's the mouse. Here we go.
You're trying to get affiliated on Twitch, but you just can't seem to get that 3 average viewers, right? Don't worry. In today's video, I'll be going over 3 techniques that you can use today to increase your views and get affiliated on Twitch. I'm Dubinator. This is StreamWell. Let's get into it. We'll start in an order that makes sense for maximum growth and natural growth.
I like
so that means starting with your social networking. By this, I really do mean your friends and family. But don't worry, you don't have to go up to them and start promoting your stream right away. It's 100% fine if you're not comfortable with this. I didn't do it myself, but I did reach out to my online community of friends. When I started, only 1 person in my day-to-day life knew I streamed, but I still had a ton of online friends who I was extremely comfortable with streaming in front of, and I met many of these people through other streamers' communities, or Discord and other platforms. There really is no secret trick to networking. All it is finding content creators that fit your size and your niche and connecting with them. Lots of people think this means you need to comment, chat, and be active everywhere to engage and network, but that's simply not true. Content creators understand more than anyone that time is limited and valuable. So most really appreciate the time others take just to say hello and chat. So when you start streaming, I highly suggest you reach out to your social network for people who may support you. If you don't have a strong social network yet, that's okay. I suggest taking the time to really become a part of some Twitch communities. Maybe not the ones with 10,000 viewers though. They have a ton of support already, and good luck seeing any mess.
No, I have on Kick. And it's happened to me. Other small streamers, it's really small like me, popped in, talked. Hey, I got my channel, and basically we sort of try to talk on like how do we grow this, sort of like what we're doing. So that's sort of a networking of tips. I'm not sure if that's a networking like in some of the other videos we watch, especially Senpai Gaming saying network doesn't get you viewers. So I'm not sure where he's going unless you're just networking for information, which that's what you should be doing in life, period. Yeah, I do. You know, the Total Tool watches me. I watch the Total Tool sometimes on his stream. So a lot of my online friends, or they're actually my real friends too, they, you know, they're in life, we're friends, but they might not want to watch me on streaming because that's just not what they're into. Um, that's why I'm to build the community of people who like to watch this stuff, because I love watching streamers. I watch tons of streamers. You know, in other words, if you're I'm just going to throw this out there, a Disney movie fanatic, you know, and your buddy, who is your buddy, isn't one, why sort of ask them to watch Disney movies with you? And you know, they're your friend for a different reason, you know, not because of what you like, but if you build a community with people who love Disney movies, you know, then that's something y'all can enjoy together. So maybe that's what he's talking about. You network to find those people, or you network to figure out who those people are. I don't know. I'm not real sure where he's going with this, but the other videos, go watch them. They talk about networking a little different and almost in a negative, not negative, but not in a extremely positive light.
Messages in this kind of a chat. At this point, you're a small streamer on Twitch, so support other small streamers and you'll see your views grow. The next
How? My question is how? Not criticizing this guy. I'm just how?
step to get those 3 average viewers on Twitch is simply to have a consistent schedule. I can't tell you how many small streamers I see with inconsistent schedules or no schedule at all. I think one reason for this is streamers think they should go live at any.
Now, this is true. I've heard this from a lot of people, and that's why I have my schedule on Kick, which is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I stream every week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Anyway, so I agree with this. You got to have a schedule. I mean, think about it. What if it's live, right? Not on demand, even though we have those videos on demand we can watch. How would you know when to watch it? You know, it's like when we had live TV, you know, how would you know when to watch it? You got to pull out the TV guide and see when the show's on. So, and if they just sporadically aired, you know, I'm making up some TV show in my head, Growing Pains or something. That's not a made up TV show, but that was a show in the 80s. If they just showed Growing Pains or, you know, any of that on any given day, you wouldn't know when to watch it. So it makes sense. You got to have a schedule, you got to stick to it. And me and Total Tool have talked a lot about that. He's like, got a schedule, got to stick to it. You know, he tells his whole family, I do the same thing with mine. So I agree with it. I'm agreeing with them right there. That's a big tip.
Anytime. They kind of think, hey, any viewer or any follower at any time is a good thing, right? This is true and not true. You see, if a viewer follows you because you're live while they're eating dinner, but the next time you're live, they're at work, that...
I've thought about this too, because, you know, you got streamers throughout the day. That's why I pick sort of the 7 o'clock slot, because that's usually the part of this. I'm wanting to get an age group of my age group and younger. I want younger too, to come in, and then, you know, you go home, you eat dinner, and then you would have time. Maybe a little later on, you might be watching TV with the family, or you might be having to go to work. The same thing with some younger crowds. You might be getting home, doing your homework, and then at 7 o'clock, you're good to go. So that's why I sort of picked that, and that's when I'm not too tired yet, and, you know, I can still go. So I'm sort of liking this, his thoughts. I'm agreeing with it. That's why you need to have that schedule, and people who are on routines, because most people are on routines. They'll make you part of their routine.
follower is less likely to watch you, and you'll end up with an inflated follower count that can play mind tricks on you, like thinking, I have 1,000 followers, how come I don't have at least 100 viewers?
Yeah.
So consider sticking to
yeah.
a time slot in the same days in a week. If your viewers know you're live every Friday at 5, they're more than likely to stop in more often.
Yeah.
You essentially want to become part of these viewers' everyday routine, where they instinctively tune into your streams without a go live notification. Don't worry too much about how long you stream for either. Keep it manageable and consistent. Averaging 3 viewers is best done spread out over shorter streams that are consistent. I stream only 3 days a week, once for 4 to 5 hours and twice for only 2 hours. These consistent...
Yeah, I mostly stream twice for only 2 hours, and then on Fridays I usually will go sometimes up to 3. But my streams are very short, basically 7 to 10 o'clock. my world, that gets a little late. When I was younger, that'd be just the night starting.
Short streams ensure viewers who do show up don't have to dedicate hours of their time, and spreading the days out also gives viewers time to desire your content again and again. The last tip is definitely the best tip, but definitely the hardest to master, and that's chat engagement. Most streamers I see who are struggling.
Yep, this right here, everyone's saying this. He's right. I think I said this in a previous video. Can't remember who said it, Biggie or Senpai. They said can't have a community without communicating. So yeah, he's absolutely right here.
To get affiliate almost never provide opportunities of chat engagement. I hate to be blunt, but no one's going to stay in your chat if you're not actively promoting engagement. Whether you have 0 or 100 viewers.
Speaking of this, if anyone here is watching, this is June of 2023, can tell me how I can make an alert on a Kick chat in OBS, that would be great, because sometimes I'm playing, if I could have it through the Bluetooth of my headset saying ping, so I know someone's chatting, that'd be great, because I don't have enough right now where it's going to be going ping, 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 ping. It's just going to be probably bing randomly while I'm probably intensely watching the screen and not knowing it's there. Or they were there.
You need to be actively providing opportunities for open dialogue. This is a hard skill to develop, but it's key to retaining those first few viewers when you don't have chat being flooded by emotes. The best advice I can give to new streamers who want to develop this skill is to simply imagine your chat is so active you can't possibly keep up with it. Try cracking a few jokes, do commentary, share insights, discuss topics, think out loud, and even give your opinion on things you're doing, whether it's gaming, cooking, art, or whatever. The more you learn to talk to 0 viewers and provide genuine entertainment, the better off you'll be in the long run. Once you do have a couple chatters, keep building off chat. Be the leader in the conversation and ask questions to not only learn more about your audience and community, but to also promote more engagement. And the cherry on top to all this engagement is to promote chatter to chatter engagement. If you can get your viewers to chat with each other, form friendships, and
I've seen whole videos about basically how to engage in the chat room. So yeah, this is an important topic for us. So that's something maybe I can find a video a little later that might go in more details. But first, we got to bring the people to the channel, and that's I'm still thinking about that. I'm not jumping ahead of you. I know you were thinking, Brad, we're still trying to figure out how to get people. I'm with you.
Bonds, now you have a community. Now you have a foundation to build your stream on. Engagement like this is the heart of your community, so embrace it and encourage it. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful at all, remember to like and subscribe for more content. It really helps the channel. If you're looking to gain more followers, watch this video right here. It'll really help you out. Until
hey, so that's StreamWell. Hey, go follow him. We need to be able to find as much information as we can so we can take that information and apply it. So basically from this video, I'm basically walking away with a lot of stuff. I've walked away with some other videos. You got to be you. You got to promote on, various platforms. We know about that over and over and over again. You talk about some networking. I wasn't real clear on that. But chatting, you got to engage in chatting. Other people have talked about that also. So I still didn't see, that was more of a video though of how to bring more people to your channel, I think, than at getting the average viewer. So I think you walk away with how you get those 3 average viewers is basically you gotta get more people towards your channel, which is sort of elementary and obvious, but yes, I think that was the point of this. There's no magic thing to get 3 live viewers. You're gonna have to bring people to your channel, and then at that point you bring enough people, they're gonna be watching, you won't get those 3. So anyway, so that's what I walked away with. If you got something different you walked away with, comment below. Tell me what you walked away with. But yeah, StreamWell, that's another source that I'm going to be paying attention to, and maybe you should too. So anyway, again, thanks for watching. Follow me here on YouTube. Don't forget to hop over to Kick and follow me, OGB Rad, and my buddy, The Total Tool. He's got his own YouTube channel, and he's on Twitch. I'm on Kick. He's on Twitch, and we're having a contest basically to see first 90 days who can grow their channel the most. We started basically June 1st. This is literally June 3rd. So August 31st is when we're going to say, all right, let's see who wins. Maybe we might come up with some friendly, funny thing on who might win, if we actually get some followers. Hopefully we will. And hopefully you coming along with us, learning how we're doing it, and learn too, or maybe we can learn from you. So make sure you follow me here. Anyway, so I appreciate it. Hopefully, the next video we'll even learn more. I'm really excited about this. This is some really interesting and fascinating things.